Okay guys, so this is the first time I've ever done an unboxing video, so bear with me. These aren't exactly boxes, but they are packages from the Book Depository, which is my one favorite place to get books online, especially books about music from the UK, because they tend to have a much better selection than that other place does. So these are 3 books that are going to be related to Rock and Roll Book Club coming up from January onwards. So let's take a look and see what came in the mail today. The material is also a lot easier to recycle. Ooh, okay. This is going to be an interesting one. This one's called Whatever Happened to the C86 Kids. So in Europe and the UK, which I'm going to count in that general area, it's not unusual to find magazines that have little extras on top of it. And to the point where, like, even in Spain, the extras became their own line of products called fascículos. But the C86 cassettes, I think, were with the NME. Yes, the New Musical Express would put out cassettes like this that would, you know, basically highlight the music of the year. So this is going to be the a story about what happened to the kids slash artists slash musicians who were on the 1986 version of the cassette. So that's going to be a fun one to look at. That one's going to be an interesting one to see what happens with people who, you know, what do you do after your musical career? You know, for those of, you know, those musicians who are smart enough to get into a musical career before they turn 50. Oh, this one finally came in too. Edited by Sinead Gleason and Kim Gordon. This woman's work. This would be an interesting companion piece to both of the Lisa Robinson books that I looked at back in the spring. Published to challenge the historic narrative of music and music writing being written by men for men, this woman's work seeks to confront the male dominance and sexism that have been hard-coded into the canons of music, literature, and film, and have forced women to fight pigeonholing or being sidelined by carving out their own space. I think that's going to be the first one up in January. Thank you very much. For the record, I just kind of ordered these all within the same week. It's just by fortune that they all came out the same day, or all arrived at the same day. Book Depository also has really cool bookmarks too. Occasionally you'll get bookmarks that are, you know, more like ads and stuff, but Book Depository's always got these really cool kind of, you know, made to measure book, you know, bookmark campaigns, which is great because, like, nobody gives out bookmarks anymore. So like these are like hound's teeth. These are like you know, these are like rare and lots of fun to keep, and you know, and I hate losing them. They're also usually things for like food delivery services, and no thank you. Last one, Shebop. Updated, previously written in, I think this was written in 1996. Since Shebop was first published in 1995, digital downloading has transformed the musical landscape. But has the issue of gender inequality changed too? In a new introduction and closing chapter, O'Brien celebrates the rise of unique women, such as Lizzo and Billie Eilish, who are bursting through and creating new possibilities for female artists, while also looking at the struggles of artists like Keisha and wondering when the pop industry has had its Me Too moment yet. So that's going to be an interesting one. Maybe that's going to be January, right? Ooh, what's that? Maybe that's going to be January right there, is having Shebop and this woman's work together for January. So those are 2 of the books that I've got set up. Rock and Roll Book Club will probably start a little later in January because I have some other reading for a course that I need to do. So we'll probably do like I did last year and actually start the 3rd January, or the 3rd Tuesday in January, with this woman's work, and keep going from there. But keep tuned, or stay in tune. But keep an eye on things, because I will be posting a video sometime in the next couple of weeks which describes all of the books that I'll be doing between January and April. So yeah, read on, rock on, and oh, it's like new book day. This feels really cool. I love this.